Alright, so I have another pop-up food pantry haul for you. And if you're not familiar with this, this is kind of like a mobile food pantry. So you drive to a destination in your car, you stay in your car, you get in line, you give select information. It just depends on who, which organization wants what. So typically speaking, you're going to give your name, the number of people in your household, and your address. And the reason for the name and address is to make sure that there aren't people that are picking up several portions with under one address. And then you drive up, there's a bunch of volunteers there. They load things up into your car, so you don't have a choice in what you get. So you can't say, oh, I won't use that, no thank you. You drive up, you get what you get, and you drive off. It was pretty packed. This is the first time I went to this place. And they're called pop-ups because they literally just pop up. So there's a couple of them that are very frequent. So I kind of know, okay, around this time of month, this place is going to have one. I've been looking at this for the past few months, and this is the first time I've seen this particular place have one. And so it popped up. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm using the Michigan website to find them. In Indiana, they were called mobile food pantries, and so I would search up that. There is a number you can call to find out more about local food pantries in your area, and there's also feedingamerica.com to find local help in your area. Along with trying to show you what I got from these, because they vary so much, it's really important to me that you also can understand how to utilize it for your family and stretch your meals up. So we're going to talk about that too. Alright, but let's get into the haul. We have a sparkling water, mixed berries, Wegmans. I have seen a few things from Wegmans, but I have not seen a Wegmans store anywhere near, so I found that interesting. I do believe that a lot of our food pantry supplies come from Flint, Michigan, which is about, what, an hour away from us? Flint, Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's about an hour away from us. We have a Gatorade. There were a few packs of chips. Those have been taken off and demolished before I could get everything else set up. We have some of these crackers. I have a whole thing of almonds. I have some of these chicken pieces. So this is like fried chicken that you're going to fry. We have a couple of Jenny Craig skillets. I have a chili with beans. 2 things of raisins. 2 1-pound bags of garbanzo beans, and I've seen a lot of the local food pantries are using a lot of the chickpeas and the lentils to give away. So that's what we're going to do in this video, is a couple of recipes you can use with the chickpeas. These are date pieces. So this would be good in like baking and salads. Grab a handful to snack. Those are fun. We've got 4 candy canes here, a Nutella on the go. We have some ground pork that is great for chili. I would have never thought to put ground pork with chili. I like to use this in things like egg roll in a bowl. We have some made good double chocolate cookies. And it looks like it might be gluten-free. I'm pretty sure that's gluten-free. So, cool beans, a little treat there. This is basically a Red Bull. We have a thing of plain bagels from Costco. So yeah, the nearest Costco we have is 45 minutes away in Detroit. So yeah, nobody's having that. We have some green onions that look a little worse for wear, but still usable. And if you take off the wilted pieces, use the good pieces, stick this half in water, you'll grow more, and you will never be without green onion. This is some chicken chest, So it looks like this is a pretty big pack that was split. These are 2 bags of sweet potatoes, 2 bags of apples, 1 bag of red potatoes, 1 dozen eggs, habanero peppers. I will be honest, I don't know if any of us will attempt that, but we'll see. And then some Tootsie Roll Pops that, yeah, haven't gotten into. Alright, so that is the haul for today, and now I will share with you what you can do with some chickpeas. But the first thing you're going to want to do is get them soaking. So for the chickpea dish that we're going to make today, I'm going to do this Easy Moroccan ground lamb stew. When I do things like the lentils and the chickpeas, looking for recipes and things, there are a lot of vegan recipes, but if you kind of go more ethnic, I find that they tend to be more of a hit than a miss with our family. Not always the case. The reason I chose this one is because I have all this ground lamb that I got at our Aldi for 50% off, and so that's one of the things that it uses here. I cooked the chickpeas or garbanzo beans in my Instapot manual for 12 minutes. However, I know not everybody has an Instapot, so all you need to do is put it in a pan, cover it with water, and boil it until the chickpeas are kind of like a butter bean, you know, kind of soft but not mushy. And so that's how we're going to use this. If you don't have ground lamb, you can easily, you know, do this, you know, like a ground turkey. This is about between $2 and $3, between $2-3 at Aldi, and you could use this just as easily as that. But we're gonna do this. I have almost all of these. Instead of apricots, we're actually gonna do those dates. I have dates here. So these are all of the items you're gonna need. If you know, 15 ounces is almost 2 cups of chickpeas, and I'm just going to measure 2 cups of chickpeas, and I'm going to do some rice. So we're going to, this recipe will be left linked down below. I'm going to cook this up, and then we'll share with you what the family thought of it. Alright, and here is the dish. I really think the cilantro would have just brought it over the top, but I do not have any, and I did end up leaving the dates out. I just thought it would add too much of a sweetness to it that didn't sound good. In terms of flavor, it definitely has a lot of Indian texture and flavor. I think it's going to go over well with the family. I'll leave a thing here saying yes or no. I think it's going to go over well with the family, and it's going to be a win for me because the lamb is not very strong in here, but it definitely, I think, really added to the flavor. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.